Hello, my beautiful Libra friends. I want to talk about love, and I want to talk about your summer soulmate connection, okay? Because I feel month to month is just too short of a time to look at a relationship that goes as deep as a soulmate relationship. So I want to look at your soulmate and see what that person is up to, and see how the connection to you is, and see what past lives you had together. So you're going to get one of these cards as well. And looking at the summer, June, July, August, to feel a little bit about that connection between you and your soulmate. And you know, Libra, I chose you as the first reading. I've never done this type of reading. I usually do these readings individually, one-to-one, personally, because of course you can get so much more accurate information. But I thought, let's do it for all Libras, because the energies are similar, and even past life lessons and bigger themes are similar. Oh, did you see that was a hummingbird? A hummingbird just went by there for you, Libra. Okay, so yeah, I want to keep it open, whether good or bad. There's good soulmate relationships, that is souls that are incarnated with you, that are around, that you were connected with before at soul level. Therefore, good soulmate relationships, and the bad soulmate relationships where you were connected with someone in a past life, but in an inappropriate way, in a damaging way, in a way that holds you back. So I'm just going to keep it completely open and see what's going on with your soulmate, with that soulmate energy for you this summer. So I would suggest, if you are Libra Sun, Libra Moon, or Libra Venus, okay, to see how this resonates with you. And also perhaps check your Moon and your Venus sign. Okay, down below I've got it linked if you don't know what they are. Astro.com, you can find that out. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. And I'm going to focus on the soulmate. I'm going to focus on the other person, on the other person's energy. So just getting a little deeper here. Thank you so much, angels and guides, for truth and clarity today. Thank you so much. We want to know about Libra soulmate energy, about that other person, he or she, what they are thinking, what they are feeling, what their status is towards this beautiful Libra watching. 2 cards. Thank you so much. Here we go. Okay. This is a positive soulmate, Libra. This is a good one. You got the Sun. So I feel this summer you're going to have a real opportunity to have your soulmate really open up to you, reveal themselves to you, their true self, their true feelings, and it's positive. So I feel, Libra, you have a positive soulmate relationship around you, close to you. You're in it already. It's coming towards you, or it's a possibility to have that. And that person feels clearly and strongly and positively about you. So it's nothing that's going to be secret, hidden, you don't know about it. It's going to come out. And if you are with your soulmate already, you're going to have a really beautiful connection, an even more beautiful connection, a more openness, more flowing connection this summer. But of course, there's always a but. 10 of Wands reversed. So I feel that this person, this is all about your soulmate towards you, their feelings, their intentions towards you, okay? These first 2 positions, because we can do that in tarot. We can go to the other person's perspective and get information about that. So a reading doesn't always have to be from your perspective. And since we're talking about your soulmate, this is the perspective of your soulmate. So this person might have felt a little overwhelmed and confused in the past, but because the 10 of Wands, it's reversing itself over the Sun. I feel that confusion, that overwhelm, that maybe not seeing who you are, not seeing you for who you are as their soulmate, those times are going to be overcome this summer. Okay, because that is the development of your relationship this summer. of your soulmate in you. So I feel that you have a brilliant opportunity, Libra, this summer to get a true connection, to open up, to see, to find, to reveal yourself to your soulmate. And your soulmate will be able to find you. Most likely, I mean, there is still this energy, you know, if the card is reversed or upright, there's always that energy still active. So the other person may not see you directly for who you are. They may have to overcome a little bit of this to have that true clear sight that's coming out in this card, in the Sun card. So it's actually looking positive. It's promising. Let's continue. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross for you because this reading is for the course of the summer. This is valid for June, July, and August. Okay, so yeah. Let's see how the lighting is. The lighting still good? Yes, it is. All right. Okay, let's go here. Some underlying circumstances and recent past for you and your soulmate this summer, Libra. Give me 2 cards. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wow. This is an interesting story that's unraveling. Underlying circumstances, the Tower, and this, Libra, is the position of the deep past. This is the position of a past life energy that could have carried over into this life up to this point in time. And it looks like you and your soulmate had a really tough, difficult time, a time of separation, a time of trauma, a time of things happening that you had no control over. Okay, and look, recent past, heartache and pain. So it looks like this relationship, like this is pretty significant. The cards that are coming up are pretty significant. So Libra, recently you may have felt, you and the other person, okay, because this is the perspective of the other, but the recent past is like the relationship between you two. You may be with someone who you broke up with, who you're coming together with again. Soulmates tend to sometimes go through those cycles. You know, you push each other's buttons, you have to be together, but it's difficult. A soulmate relationship is not all super easy. You may kind of go apart, come together again. So I feel that with this soulmate relationship, it's not all been easy, smooth going. There has been quite something happening between you in your past life, in this life most likely, and recently an energy of heartache, which I feel can be overcome this summer. It also could be that if you are not with your soulmate, if you don't know your soulmate, this soulmate, you know that I believe there are several soulmates that we incarnate with. As little Leo comes to say hello, come on. Want to say hello? He's jumping up on the chair. Oh, you want to see him? Leo, hello. You see him right there? Okay, maybe he'll come visit us up here. Okay, so as I was saying, perhaps this person that is coming into your life as a very important, very deep connection. Maybe this person recently has had a breakup. Maybe you have recently had a breakup. There's definitely an energy of heartache and pain regarding him or her and you. Oh, there he comes. I knew he would come. Leo, come. Look here into the camera. Look into the camera. Say hello. Say hello. They want to see you. Oh. Good little cat. Good little cat. Okay. All right. Maybe you and he or her, you and your soulmate, you and the other person have gone through a difficult time recently, all right? So that's basically what the energy is. And now what I want to do, Libra, what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to look deeper into the dynamics between you and your soulmate. Where have you been together? What is your past life energy? What is an important message, an important vision between you two? How have you two been connected in a past life? Because the Tower is coming up. And you know, Libra, with energies that go deeper, like with a soulmate relationship. We many times carry over unresolved issues, patterns, problems, things into this life, and with our relationships too. So if you've had difficulties or certain dynamics in your soulmate relationship last time around, and you haven't resolved it, then now you could be bringing those situations, those energies back into your relationship again and suffer the whole thing through again. So let's see if we can resolve this. And I know there's more of you than one, my dear Libra friend, but as I said in the beginning, these past life energies represent similar lessons that we all go through as a star sign, okay? Here we go. This is the one. Health. The Tower and health. Okay. Getting this card. I'm going to go into it and get a vision for you, Libra. Okay, so I'll be a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah. You and your soulmate have been through a traumatic time. What happened in that vision, Libra? I saw you several hundred years ago, somewhere in a desert-like area, in an arid place, and there was a disaster. It was almost like a war where you were refugees, you and your lover, you and your soulmate, and you had to flee. You had to leave, but your soulmate was weaker. For some reason, your soulmate, and this time I actually saw you as a woman and your soulmate was a man, and he couldn't run, he couldn't walk, he wasn't well, he couldn't move, he couldn't get out of there, and you couldn't carry him. And at some point, like, you were trying to get away because there was an invasion of some sort. There was, like, you had to go as refugees. And you know, in a time of stress and strife, like when you have to flee a place, it's like you gotta go and move, or else you die, or else you can't survive. And you and your soulmate, you were both leaving, and you tried to help him. At some point, he said, "Go, leave me and go, or else you will perish here." And that's what you did. And that's where this card came out, this, you know, big disaster and health, because he could not walk. He didn't have the strength. He was ill, and you had to leave him behind, and you knew he couldn't survive, and you never saw him again in that lifetime. So that is what I'm getting here for you. That's the vision that I got. So that's why heartache and pain, you know. So I feel that the energy between you and your soulmate is one of the fear of loss, the fear of leaving that person behind, stress and strife and problems. So become aware of that. And, you know, if you become aware of that, you may be carrying some of these energies forth to today's situation. Maybe that can help you release some of it. You know, knowing things is the first step to understanding and to releasing. So let's continue here. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let's see. Give me a card for your soulmate, what that person is really interested in right now, and what's going to happen next. 2 cards. Thank you so much. Truth and clarity, please, today for Libra. Okay, here we go. All right, look at this. Sorry, it's clacking all the time. Very annoying. My essential oil necklace. Okay, something that the other person is very interested in. This is interesting. 9 of Wands. This person is struggling. Okay, your soulmate is struggling a little bit. Your soulmate is in a difficult situation where he's trying to overcome a difficulty which may have to do with health. Look, this person has some bandages on it. So if you say, I don't know my soulmate, I can't recognize him, where is he, where is she? They may be struggling with health, with an accident, with coming out of a situation that was really, really stressful, with just trying to recuperate, recover, and just get their grounding. All right. And if you are with someone, just be aware of it. Sometimes you know, our partner struggles a lot and we're not seeing it that much. So really look at this person if you are with your soulmate. Why are they struggling? What are they dealing with? It could be internal as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be external, like with a bandage, you know, but they're struggling with something. And just be aware of that. Be aware of that. That's very important. And what's going to happen next? This is an interesting one. Remember that they may be a little overwhelmed and not see. Even though this card of the sun is coming out for the whole energy of the summer. But, you know, I think there might be a little bit of struggle with recognizing the true depth of the connection between you and your soulmate, either you or the other person. All right? It's going to come through. The sun is like clear understanding, knowing, support, everything out in the open. But this is the next phase. What's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, or maybe in the next month, the beginning of the summer. Maybe like, who is this person? Does this person exist? Does a soulmate even exist? Or if you're with someone, the depth of feeling for this person, the depth of the connection of this person, you may have difficulty, or they may have difficulty seeing it. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So keep yourself open, Libra. Keep yourself just open and really receptive, and maybe don't have like this fixed picture in your mind. Who has to be my soulmate? This person has to be super successful, you know, 6'2", blonde, or dark hair, blonde hair, whatever. So be open, so you can recognize this person truly for what they are and not miss them. So let's continue here. I hope it's making sense. And if not, I hope you're like, oh, what's going to happen? Who's my soulmate? Are they coming? If it's a bit of a mystery, then that's good too. Just be open for it. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see some obstacles that you may encounter with your soulmate in being together with them, and the outside environment. Let's see if we get a little bit of an indication there. 2 cards. Here we go. Libra. Oh. 7 of Pentacles as obstacles. Okay. One message I'm getting is they may not have enough money for you. They may not look like you think they do. They might not have the position they think you might. You think they might need to have to be your soulmate. You may not be entirely convinced or satisfied that it's really them in the beginning. Okay, there's something here where there's a bit of an obstacle. This is someone not quite satisfied, kind of thinking what to do, kind of like, kind of going, All right, very interesting. But look, your environment, the world around you, everything will point to your soulmate. You know, like the timing is going to be perfect. I don't see huge problems here with timing, with environment, with friends, family, situation. The world is like everything coming together in harmony to bring this to you. So I feel at some point this summer, after like all these questions and this, who is this person, yes or no, there's going to come a point where things are going to come together in a perfect place of timing and harmony, where it's like pop, this person's going to pop out and you're going to pop out for them. It's going to be like boom, yes, yeah, this is my soulmate and I feel good. That's what's going to happen. If you let it happen. You see, nothing is like automatic, but if you let it happen, then that's, look what's coming. Look what's coming out here. It felt like this, so I have to turn around. The Ace of Cups. This is your law of attraction. This is what you want. I mean, of course, you are Libra. You are made to love. You are made for relationships. You are made for harmony. You are made to find your soulmate, Libra. I think every single Libra in the world is born to find one of their soulmates. Okay, and the Ace of Cups is like, you're ready, you're open, you're willing. It's gonna happen for you. If you want it, if you can overcome these obstacles, it's gonna happen for you. It's so beautiful. Give me one more card here. Give me another indication, one more card. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, do you know what this means, Libra? Do you? The Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Libra, this is love and marriage. Love and marriage, love. You know, that's okay. Stay serious, but this is just so beautiful. This is so brilliant. This summer is the opportunity for you. And you know, you have to do your part, Libra. Open your eyes, believe in it, manifest it, open your heart, be ready. And this soulmate relationship can truly lead to a commitment in this lifetime. I mean, when you talk about love and the Hierophant comes up, that means marriage, or like in a modern relationship, true commitment. Okay, true recognition. You are meant for me and I am meant for you. So these two cards, it's like, do you see how they progressively get better in this reading? Do you see that, Libra? That's why I wanted to do the reading first for you, because I just have a really good feeling here. I mean, look at these beautiful cards. Look at this progression. You start with the Sun, and then you have all this explosion, past life trauma, recent past. This like, oh, this person is getting over some difficult things, the overwhelm, not being sure, not quite recognizing who this person is, who am I, who are you, and then boom. And then you go into the resolution here at the end. I mean, that is absolutely brilliant. So the big heart, the big beautiful crystal heart is going right on top of this. Do you hear the wedding bells, Libra? I think I hear them. Okay. Sorry, I keep touching it because I just want the lighting to be good. There. Okay. So, Libra, summer soulmate, and you and your summer soulmate. It's gonna happen for you if you open yourself up, if you're ready, if you're willing, if you're wanting, if you're wishing. You have the most beautiful opportunity this summer to see your soulmate, meet them, recognize them, or if you are together with them, get into a even deeper and more profound commitment and relationship by the end of the summer. So absolutely beautiful, absolutely wonderful and positive. And I feel also with the Ace of Cups, this is an extremely healing, flowing, loving card. So you know, these things from your past life, these two cards where like all this trauma, all these difficulties happened, I feel that you are able to heal them. You will be able to heal that and release any negative energies from that soulmate happening in your past life. So there you go. Absolutely beautiful. Let me know what you think, Libra. Let me know what you think about this. If this resonates, feel free to write me an email. You know, I also work one-on-one with you, with anyone who's interested. Take a look at the link below this video, because I just love to really get deeply into your personal situation, try to figure it out, especially regarding love or regarding anything. I can ask the cards absolutely anything. And I also offer emergency readings and past life regression and karma clearing in the Akashic Records. So a lot of really deep, profound and beautiful stuff for you that I keep educating myself in and learning, so I can offer that to you and support you. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. You're one of my favorites. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell the others. Okay. Natasha, your Empress of Wands.